going on, guys? My name's Travis. This is my new channel. I'm going to be reviewing movies, TV shows, animes, graphic novels, some video games, I'm sure. A little bit of anything that piques my interest, really. But this is my review for Stephen King's It, the original miniseries, 1990, directed by Tommy Lee Wallace, not to be mistaken with Tommy Lee Jones, the actor. Tommy Lee Wallace, he's done a few movies. He's done Halloween 3. That's the one what I most remember him making. There's Baywatch, the original. I think he made some Twilight Zone episodes or whatever that was. I never really got into that. But yeah, this movie's starring Tim Curry as Pennywise, which is just brilliant. To me, this movie does not work without Pennywise and Richard Bellis. Richard Bellis is the man who created the soundtrack. I know a lot of it is just circus music and pretty basic music, really. But the music and Tim Curry as Pennywise they work together so well, and that alone is what holds this movie together. To me, it's Tim Curry and Richard Bellis. Also, Seth Green appears in this movie. He's from Family Guy, Without a Paddle, the short little fella. And if you've seen this before and you're like, what, he's in this? And you didn't remember, you go back and rewatch it and you're going to be like, oh shit, how didn't I clue into that? Sorry, I'm looking away here. I got a couple other names here. Tim Reed as Mike Hanlon. I loved him. Richard Thomas as Bill Denbrough. He was wicked. Plenty of other talented actors and actresses in there. I really liked the chemistry between them all. The character development was excellent with the characters from the kids to the adulthood. It was on point. I loved it. But a lot of that had to do with the actors and actresses. Now, some of the actors are iffy, as far as their acting goes. But them as where they were in this movie, it just felt like they were all the people that they were supposed to be, which you don't get that out of a movie too much anymore. I found you got it more in the older movies than newer movies. Now it's just the same stuff. I'm going to explain the movie a little bit here. I'm not going to do any spoilers, I forgot to mention, so it's probably going to be a little dull, but that is because I'm going to try and do my best to not have spoilers in this channel. I don't know how well that'll go, but I'm going to give it my all for now. So this film takes place in the 1960s in a small town of Derry, and it focuses on a curse that the town has, but it also focuses on these 7 children who are all kind of loners, but then they find each other, and then they also find the curse. They all find the curse, and that the curse is kind of what brings them together. But as bad as the curse is, it's almost good for these kids. They finally found people they can connect to, which alone is an awesome story. I love this movie so much. This 2-episodic movie follows the group of losers from the age of 12, 13 to about 35, 36, give or take. They do a real good job, an excellent job, character development and how they age from young to older. The characters even look like they did when they were younger, kind of, but it just all seems so good and perfect. It's rare that you get a movie that good. The acting, like I said, there's some iffy acting from some of the actors. I forgot to jot it down, but if you can just look aside of that and just look at it from the story point of view, you really appreciate the movie. And it's one of those movies where you could watch a couple times, and each time you kind of appreciate it more and more. Overall, I'd probably rate this. I'm going to try a new system. I used to rate it out of 10, and I was rating too many 9s and 8s. So I'm going to rate this a B+. Going to start something new. Try, and if it don't work out, I'll come back and re-rate it and let you guys know. But I give it a B+, and I love this movie. There's a lot of good scenes in it. This movie ruined my childhood, and I'd like to get into spoilers, but maybe we can talk about that in the comments, because you don't go in the comments unless you're looking for spoilers, let's be honest. But yeah, expect many more reviews. I'm gonna probably get into some graphic novel reviews. I don't really know if anyone on YouTube is into that, but I'm into it. So hopefully other people are. Anyways, take her easy, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Please comment and talk to me. I love discussing superhero stuff. Well, horror movie stuff and superhero stuff. Sorry, I love superhero stuff. When I looked up at my Infinity War graphic novel there, but yeah, comment and we can talk. I'll do some live streams. We can discuss superhero movies, horror movies, anything really, anything that piques my interest. Video games, whatever. But yeah, if you like it, like and subscribe, please. Take her easy, guys.